It's been a minute since I've worked on the truck. Just been contemplating this rear end deal. So I've been debating which way I'm gonna go with the rear end, like how I'm gonna move it. If I'm gonna just slide it forward on the leaf springs, or if I'm gonna four link it, or I don't know. I've just been thinking what would be the easiest solution for the time being, and I think I'm just gonna slide the leaf springs forward and see what it looks like. I measured it to see for the flip. For when I flip the leaf springs, it's not gonna be enough. I think it's only 1.25 inches. If you were to flip the leaf springs, flipping is not gonna give me enough. A 4-link would do what I wanted to do, but I'm not really set up to do a 4-link kit. On the truck yet. So I think the easiest thing and what is in my wheelhouse at the moment is to just bust out the rivets that hold the rear end mounts in place, slide the whole rear end forward, about 3 inches. We're going to get into that in a little bit because, yeah. Camera's not going to be on me for a minute. We're going to flip it around. Yo.
Hey, guys.
Oh, bro, I hate your mount. What the hell? All right. So, you going to walk us through what happened here?
Yeah, come here. We ran off into a ditch yesterday. And it was not good. One of my friends ran off into a ditch. I pulled up. I tried to park on the side. And I slowed down. And then I hit a tree on the way down. And it did that. But the tow truck driver pulling me back out of the ditch, and he decided he was just gonna pull my car alongside a log sitting on the side of the road and just go all the way through the back, giving me a new body line.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
That. Got it on video if you want to see that. But
I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is literally a body line on the bottom of the door going across.
Our body guy will show you.
So, just a quick question. Run them through what you think right now. What is your opinion? What do you think?
Okay, so the cops show up and they're like, they said it was courtesy.
Okay.
I should not have had to pay anything.
That's what the cops told you, or is that what the cops said to the rollback driver?
Said that to me and the rollback driver.
Okay.
The rollback driver retaliated, saying that his company does not do that, and that we had to pay. So we ended up paying, which. No problem, it's like understandable, you're doing your job. But the driver caused more damage to my car than what it initially had, and his job was to recover my vehicle from the ditch. We didn't sign any paperwork to the police saying that this was a wreck at all. It was just an accident. I slid off into a ditch.
But the vehicle had no damage.
The vehicle had no damage other than the fender, which was caused by the tree I hit, and I didn't report it.
See, I don't know what the liability of that is. I don't know if by him hooking up to it, if he was allowed to cause more damage to hook up to it or not.
I looked on their website, on the paper I have, it says any damage caused by tires, faulty tires, hitting fenders and stuff. It just all it said was like any damages caused by your tires was not liable on them. It didn't say anything about them dragging your car across a tree. Okay. Hitting something with your car.
What do they hit? The tree?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, in everyday life, if they're pulling the car,
I got you. Something were to happen. Okay, I got you.
If they got into a wreck with the car,
so they're not liable for any damages other than the damages that the car can inflict upon itself.
Yes, and the car could not inflict this upon itself without someone dragging it across this tree. Like,
okay, but see,
it was totally avoidable. Like,
of course.
So my friend's truck was to the right of me, and they pulled his truck out, got it to the right, and they pulled it off. They decided to pull my Durango. They pulled it to the left, and on the left, on the hill, there was a bunch of down trees and everything because we recently had a storm here, and there was a fat log laying there. And he just pulled it up the hill to the left, right into the log. If he would have pulled the Durango to the right, it would have cleared everything, and it wouldn't have a scratch on it. And, like, my video shows, I have a lot of videos because I tend to record everything.
Better than me.
Better than you.
But okay, anyways, I guess the question that we're getting to with this is, if anybody out there knows or can provide any further, I guess, advice on our end, or is it we don't have anything to fucking do, just keep moving and don't worry about it, or do we? We're probably going to talk to the tow company and have an update for this in another video. But as of right now, it's more or less what is your opinion about this? Or is he in the wrong? Because I really don't have. I drive a rollback. That's what my job is, and I can see what the rollback driver was doing, trying to get out of the middle of the road and just get the cars out of the ditch and keep going. But he should have took a little more care. He should have looked at his surroundings. I agree with him on that aspect of it. But not everybody does that. When your job is wreck and recovery, usually you're going to accidents, maybe a fatality, maybe a total car, maybe it doesn't matter what the car looks like when you get done. When you work in an industry like that, like my industry is just moving, running and driving, or repossessed cars. I can't cause any damage whatsoever to a car. So my opinion is a lot different because any damage that I do to a car, I know that me or my company is going to have to pay for it. So I try not to damage anything on a car. But again, this is a different company. This is a recovery company. This is not a repo company like we are. This is where the conclusion is drawn because yes, this is my little brother. Yes, it's his car. Yes, they did damage to his car. I agree with him. But also from being inside the industry side of it, and I'm not saying that this guy was 100% perfect. I'm not saying that I am 100% perfect in every day in what I do. Accidents happen. We fuck up. I mean, everybody does in day-to-day stuff. I just don't know the overall view, the legality side of what they do versus what I do versus what happened to his car.
Yes.
That's all we're kind of debating right now.
Yeah, I mean, I have full respect for the guy. I appreciate what he did.
Of course.
But if I knew that was going to happen to my car,
is he a new guy? Is he a new rollback driver?
Yeah, he seemed older, but I would have rather.
No, like is he new to the industry? Well, yeah. I mean, I was on.
I don't know.
See, we were actually hoping to get YouTube content out of this because he was off in a ditch and I was trying to come with my truck and get him, but it was going to take me an hour and a half to get there. If they could get someone quicker for free, what we thought initially, then it was no problem. All right, we appreciate our little blah 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 blah. We appreciate y'all listening to our little TED Talk here. So just leave a comment if you have an opinion on this.
So, cameraman, hold your hands up in front of the camera. Look at that. Y'all know he's still a little boy having to use gloves. These man hands right here, they a little small, but they get the job done.
One.
Hold on, stop there. Pull it down. Yep, there it goes. The tire. Timbo. Which hand? Is it cut? Grab inside here now. This will be softer. This piece up here. And then just go back, straight back. On the bottom too? Alright, go down, Jordan. Easy. Easy.
Yeah, cutting up my fingers on the crease, bro.
Well, let's back off.
Got the bed off.
Our camera probably hears that.
I don't think I'm putting in there right now. Didn't think I was fit. Bruh. I don't know if it's got another crank in it. I was trying to get somebody to open the door. I thought they seen it, but is it still recording? The carburetor is trash right now. See if we can actually get somebody to open the shop door this time. Yeah. Why did it cut off that last time? Maybe the gas I'm just so good. When did I cut off? What is there? I don't know. It's rocking. It's jamming. It's rocking. I think I need to change spark plugs. I think it needs spark plugs. You enjoying the new camera mount? Cut it off and see if that audio is even recording at all. Oh, still mic'd up. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Yeah. How is it sitting here running if it's not in neutral, bro?